What's going on, guys? David here with another awesome review. Today we're going to talk about the Aukey light. So let's get it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Reviews by David. I am David. Here we love to talk about gaming, modern and retro, smart home tech, RGB, LED lights, anything kind of cool and techy. And today we're going to talk about the Aukey light. I actually just did another video right before this one about these cabinet lights that are over here. I think you can see them. I'll link that video down below so you can check it out too. But let's talk about this little light. Now, it's kind of marketed as a kid's light, but I want to tell you, I love it and it has a lot of great uses for adults. So of course, it's an Aukey light. And now under here is where the power button is, and then the charging port. And this is why I say it's not really completely for kids. You have to pull this off, and there's a little flap here. You've got to pull it out. And that's where the USB goes to charge it. And then of course when you're done, you got to push this back in, put that back on, and you're good to go. Now while we're here, another little option for this piece is the Aukey comes with a carabiner. And you can put the carabiner on this and then put your carabiner and hang it up. And now some people use this when they go camping to light their tent, obviously. I mean, you could be really crazy and put it on your hood if you need to work on your car. The light can go with you under the car if you need to work on it, change the oil, and it's dark for whatever reason. Another good spot to put this is in the closet. You can hang it on maybe one of the wires or whatever, so if there's a spot that you need more light and you want this hung up and not sitting on the wires, that's another good option for this. But just anywhere that you can hang this little piece in the carabiner and use your imagination, all that good stuff. So there you go. Now you're going to get about 5 hours max life out of this light. It's got 4 mode settings. It's got the cool white and the super bright, or just super white if you want to call it that, not really the cool white. It has warm white, which is definitely the more relaxing. And if you watch my channel and any of the other videos, warm white is what me and my wife love. Then it has a color mode, so you could put it into, I think, 7 or 8 different colors. And then it's got a cycle mode where it just cycles through the colors. It's kind of a mood light. And a lot of guys who have, you know, desk setups and they like RGB type stuff like I do, these are cool little accent lights to add into your office or something. So let's go ahead and power it up. Like I said, all it is, charge it, 5 hours of battery life on 100%. So if you cut it down to 50%, it's longer. Not quite sure if it means it'll go 10 hours, but you know. So there's the white. And it's super bright, as you can tell. So there's a little circle up here. This might be kind of bright to look at, but if you just press and hold it, it'll dim the light. And now it might be a little better. You can see there's the little middle hole there. You touch it and that's what does everything. And now if I press it again, it'll brighten back up. Now it's back at full power. Okay, now I'll press the power button again and it takes it to the warm white color. Same thing, put your finger on this, bring it down, press it again, bring it back up. Alright, press the power button again and you get into the color mode. Now when you get this on a color you like, you can turn it off and turn it back on. It'll go right back to that light. Like in this case green, it went right back to green from what I had it before. So now if you press and you hold this little button, it's going to start cycling through the colors. And once you get to that color you like, you take your finger off, on blue, right? Alright, so remember it's on blue right now. So we're going to cycle through again, and now this is the one where it changes colors and it just cycles through all the colors or whatever. And I really like this mode, especially if you're having parties, hanging out, you know, in the backyard, and you don't really want that overhead light on. I've got 2 of these that come in 2 packs. I'll link them down below through Amazon. You can get them Prime, 2 days delivery, of course. But I love putting them on a little table out there. Got 2 of them, got the colors going. Just hanging out there with your friends, talking, having a beer. It adds a nice little bit of ambiance and stuff to it. So absolutely love this little thing. Cycle back there now. Remember I said let's go right back to blue. Actually, let me come back and break in real quick. Turn it off. Press and hold. So I thought. Press and hold. No. This is how stupid I'm being. Double tap it. So I love that. So if you have a favorite color, green, blue, red, or whatever, you have a theme going somewhere and this is what you want, you know, it'll stay right on that color to where you cycle back through it, it's there. I absolutely love this product. It comes in a 2-pack. Right now, I use it kind of really to light my hallway if it gets a little dark. And like I said, mainly I use it on the patio right now. That's the big place I use this because I don't like that big overhead light. I don't feel like I'm being interrogated out there. Where were you on June 15th? No, I don't want where was I on June 15th. Just want some easy mood lighting, hang out with my friends and chit chat, my wife or whatever. So love it for that reason. If we're just hanging out in the house and we just have our little RGB lights on and we're just kind of listening to some music, maybe with friends inside, it's another place if there's kind of a dark spot where I don't have any LED RGB lights at, I can stash one of these, and at full power it's good for 5 hours. So I mean that's awesome, and like I said, you get 2 of them in the 2-pack. Now also Aukey has the, now I hope I'm saying that right, that's probably not right, but Aukey to me, they have taller ones that you can actually plug into an outlet. And a lot of desktops use those because they're more permanent, obviously being plug in, so they run as long as you want. They basically do the same thing as this, but they're taller. They're going to be brighter, obviously, because they're bigger. You can put them, of course, by your bedside if you want something maybe smaller than an actual lamp. Maybe you live in a smaller apartment and don't need a big, huge lamp in there, or you're a minimalist. These are nice, and of course the technology, they're more updated, you know, the normal lights. So you don't want to go out. I mean, this was $33 for 2 of these. $32.99, some tax or whatever. But these would be cool, you know, if you didn't want to do a lamp and pay, you know, buy a lamp and then pay 30 bucks for even a Govee colored light that you can operate with your app, or if you want Philips Hue and it's more like 50 bucks. I know it's 30, it's $27.99 for 2 Govees. So I'll link those down below too, why not? But yeah, I absolutely love this. So if you get a chance, hey, go down below and hit that subscribe button because I'm going to bring more of this stuff to you. We got a lot of gaming stuff coming out with the Xbox and the PS5, and I'll let it find ways to use these. And like I said, check out my review on the RGB cabinet lights. Absolutely love those things too. Love to talk about lighting, technology, all that good stuff. So if you haven't clicked off yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Give me a good thumbs up for this video. I appreciate y'all watching and taking the time, so y'all have a good one. Out.